Hey y'all, it's Clarice here again on YouTube, and I know a lot of y'all are about to be adult, y'all, so I want to teach y'all something really important about being an adult, which is 5 tips to impress someone. So I'm going to need to learn how to do that so y'all can do things that adults do. So I have them written down here. I'm not just looking at my toes. I'm not a weirdo. But let's go ahead and get started. So the first one is to be respectful. Now what that might look like, you might wonder. Well, this is a real example. So about a week ago, this really did happen. So down the way, about half mile down, my neighbor, their dog had puppies. That's what I heard. So I went over there and I said, "Hi, I'm Clarice. I live down there by the train, and I heard your dog had puppies. And do you mind if I just maybe pet them?" Okay. So what I did by that statement, y'all, is I was respectful because I asked and then I got to do it. And that's a way to impress someone, because asking is manners, which are really important. So the second tip is don't be afraid to be yourself. Now a lot of people, they don't want to be themselves, but that's going to make you the same as everybody else. So here's an example I have from whenever I was in the school, y'all. So the lunch lady, y'all, I saw her every day at lunch. And it was really weird because she was always there. But this time I felt a little bit different. I wanted to, I was just like, "Hello, lunch lady. I'm Clarice. And what do you like doing? Like, what do you do?" Okay, well, since you ain't gonna, I'll go first. That's fine. I'm Clarice. I already say that. And I like charcoal and mud because it's kind of like paint, but it don't smell as bad, and it ain't as sticky. You know what I'm saying? And see, by saying that, she knew what I was about and what I thought about. And she was impressed by me, y'all. She never said anything to me after that because she already knew what I was about, so she didn't have to ask anything, y'all. So, the third tip is to be compassionate. Now, compassion, y'all might be wondering what that looks like. Well, here's an example of compassionate ability, another real story, y'all. So I have another neighbor who lives about 6 to 12 towards town, y'all, the other direction from the other neighbor. And this is what happened about 3 weeks ago. "Donnie, I am so sorry. Your hands got out, I know. Now, I saw that your pen was built pretty bad, but that's probably why they got out. But don't put that on yourself. It's what happens. I know some people just don't got the skill like I do." Yeah. So by doing that, he knew that I knew what it was like to feel like what it would be like when he was in his shoes. And that's compassionate ability, and that's how you impress him, because it makes you look smart and empathetic, right? Okay, I learned that word in school. So the fourth thing is you gotta show your talents. A lot of people hide their talents. I don't know why. So I was in a job interview, which is a thing that adult does. I know I'm starting to do it myself because now I'm an adult. Mama said so. And in this one, so what a job interview's like is it means you got a job and then they want to have a little talk with you before they let you do the job, because that way maybe you guys are just friends. I didn't really get it, but I think I did this pretty well. So at the end of that interview, they said, "Now, Clarice, you have anything you want to talk to us about or tell us about yourself?" And I said, "Well, actually, I can do my first 3 ABCs while clapping my fingertips together, y'all. So watch right here, okay? A, B, C, T, E, F, G, H." And then what they said, y'all, they didn't even say anything. They were speechless because they were so impressed. They ain't never seen somebody do multitasking like that. So, I mean, something simple as that, y'all, that's a talent. You just got to find it yourself. You got plenty. I know you do. And people are looking for them, and they're going to be impressed by them. And then the last tip is to make sure you're intelligent. Use your brain and your heart, and that's going to make sure you're intelligent. So those are things you might learn in school, maybe from mama, papa, whatever. You know, your sciences, your maths, your numbers, your statistics, the history, Egypt, those things, y'all, they're all real important because they show that you got the brain capacity. And what that does is that is real impressive, because that's something everybody can relate to. You know, they can see that. That's one of the first things they see if they're impressed with somebody or not, y'all. So, anyways, I hope those 5 tips helped y'all. And, maybe please leave a like if it helped you get interviewed or be added on. And make sure you subscribe too, y'all. So until next time, bye. And